Hello, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today, I was surprised a lot. We got, a lot of announcements by Hot Toys, which I am super happy about, and a lot of these look so insane. Absolutely incredible. So, I'm really excited to get into this today. I didn't see these last night, so sorry if this is a bit late. But first, we're gonna start off with this. This is Luke Skywalker Dark Empire from Legends. This, in my opinion, looks amazing. So there is a rooted hair version, and that rooted hair looks so good. And then there's also a sculpted hair version. Both versions look really, really good. But let's talk about this one. So I'm guessing with that head sculpt, they were trying to make it look like Luke, and I think they did good, but we'll talk about that once we get closer up. But yeah, obviously this is half Luke, half Vader, which is really, really cool. You have, Vader's pants, like his suit, how that looks. Um, I wonder if this is gonna be leather. That'd be cool. You have his cod piece, his belt, his gloves, it looks like, his robe thing that goes down, his chain for the cape. But this looks, I was not expecting this, and I'm really happy that they did do this. So that looks amazing. Here he is again, and I'm really excited to, see what he comes with and all that, and just see, like, if this is genuine leather. This is exclusive, unfortunately, but, the non-rooted hair version, which doesn't look as bad, or not as bad, which still looks really good, isn't exclusive, so. And this is, of course, artisan, and, wait a minute. Oh, that's not DX. That's like comic or something. Okay. Well, I don't really know what that is, but all right. But yeah, this, in my opinion, looks super cool. I would really, really like to have this paired up with Vader in the collection. And I think this looks amazing, and I'm happy that they did this. And I'm also really happy to get into the other figures. But yeah, the gloves look really good. Oh, it looks like, they won't be like Darth Vader's, they will be a separate piece. That I kind of like, I like it to have, I like them to do one full piece with Vader, but I like that they're doing a separate piece with Evil Luke. Wait, this is Evil Luke, right? Because I just thought of it, and why is his lightsaber green? Oh, I don't know. I didn't. Legends is like the comics, right? It's not a video game, right? Because I didn't read them. So. But yeah, this belt, it looks different than the Vader ones, kind of. It looks like maybe either sculpted or genuine leather, so I'm hoping that they surprised us with genuine leather here, because this guy looks amazing. Um, did we start over? I'm really confused what's going on here. Oh, yeah, we did. There aren't many pictures. Okay, I'm assuming the accessories are showed with this version. Okay, yeah, probably. So I think this looks amazing, guys. I would like to get this. Unfortunately, I probably won't because uh, I'm, a young teenager still living with my parents, and I don't have a job, so I can't really get many Hot Toys right now. Um, but I kind of wish I could get this. Okay, are there no accessories or what is going on? Okay, well I don't know how to see the accessories, guys. Um, yeah, I don't know. But that's Luke. This is really weird, kind of. I don't know why I can't see the accessories, but personally, I think this figure looks incredible, and I'm really happy they did it. Um, I think he would look amazing paired up with Darth Vader. And the rooted hair looks really good, and I think the head sculpt, it's, a new one, but I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Maybe not, perfect, but I think it looks good still. I still like it personally. Um, but yeah, I like the new Darth Vader pieces, like the new COD piece. It looks really good. The belt, unless this is the Rogue One and Kenobi Vader belt. But yeah, I think this looks awesome. I kind of wish I could see where the accessories were, but I guess you can't. I don't know. I feel like Hot Toys never does this, but it looks really good. Now moving on, this also looks whew, so incredible. Oh wait, there are two versions. Okay, so this is one with the speeder, the one with the speeder. We're gonna check this out. That head sculpt, we're definitely gonna be talking about that once we get closer up because it looks so good. But yeah, so here's Darth Maul, um, who's also announced 2.0, I guess, which is really cool and really cool for people who didn't get the first one. Um, I saw a video comparing the Hot Toys Darth Maul and the Sideshow Darth Maul, and how they were saying that Sideshow probably did better on the head sculpt with the likeness. Now this, I think this beats Sideshow like crazy, but not that Sideshow did, bad, but this is, just new and stuff. I hope the lightsaber though is actually like really bright. And of course he has that huge, huge speeder. It looks really good, lots of weathering and kind of sand effects on it and that sand base for it. So, all right, here we go. Two newly developed head sculpts with separate rolling eyeballs. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I like this. I like this. All right. So, here's what we're going to do. Time to compare. Okay, so here they are compared. And I think this looks great. Now, I know the pictures aren't perfect. Uh, I was trying to go through some more of the pictures of the figure to get a better one to match up with the one on the left, but this one I didn't want to go, too far ahead and ruin it. But still, this looks really good. Now, something I think just uh one issue, if I had to say one, is that I think his head is too, I guess, too long, kind of. Um, like you see, the one on the left, his head is kind of long, but the one on the right, it is a bit longer, and that could be a problem for some people. I'd say that's the only nitpick I'd have to pick out if I had to, but even still, this looks really good, and I think far better than the first head sculpt. And those eyes also look incredible. They look really good. Um, and separate rolling eyeballs too. which is just awesome. So yeah, I think Hot Toys did a great job overall with this head sculpt. It looks just very good. All the skin texture and everything. The spikes look really good. Just it looks really good. It looks a lot like them, so I think they did a great job. Well done, Hot Toys, and I'm happy they did this, to be honest. So yeah, let's move on to the angry head sculpt. Okay, so here is the angry head sculpt. Now, I apologize for not being able to find a great picture too, but this just shows Hot Toys that maybe they should have done a head sculpt more like on the left, actually, one where he's not yelling like how he is on the right. I just I could not talk. Maybe they should have had an angry head sculpt like the one on the left, and like what Darth Maul would actually do. So it's kind of hard to compare because they're not really making the same faces. But something that does look really good on the figure are those teeth. They look all gunky and gross, and they look really good. And I think Hot Toys did a great job on them. So I think it looks good. It's just kind of hard to compare since I couldn't really find a perfect picture. But yeah, comment down below what you guys think of these head sculpts. I think they both look amazing, and I guess actually, uh, you could say that maybe the paint, or whatever, tattoos, whatever, could be maybe a bit darker with some orange. Think maybe it looks a little too bright, but still looks really, really good. And I think they did a great job, um, replicating some of the detail on his face. Looks looks great, and you can even see the tongue inside his mouth, which is really cool. So I think they still did a great job, and I think the one on the right still captures his likeness. So again, great job, Hot Toys. Okay, so here we are back again, just one last time, I guess. Since we're still here, these head sculpts both look incredible. I probably prefer this one. But yeah, I guess the only nitpicks would be that maybe the tattoos, whatever it is, could be a bit darker with some more orange added, to make it look more like how it did in the movie. But I think maybe they look a bit too long, just a little bit. But that doesn't stop me from really liking this head sculpt. I think it still looks incredible, and the horns look really good. They have all sorts of paint and stuff on them, and like I said before, the eyes. Oh, and they even got this thing on his ear. So what this is the actor, stunt guy, whatever, for Darth Maul, Ray Park, I think that's his name. He had a piercing, and when they were doing makeup, he forgot to take it out. He forgot to take it off before they started doing makeup. So he still had the piercing in the movie, but George Lucas actually kept it in, which is pretty cool in my opinion. So it's great that they captured that too. I actually watched a video about that, so that is pretty cool. Here he is with his lightsaber. As you can see, you can do the single lightsaber for when he was fighting Qui-Gon. So that's cool. He looks really good with the hood on. Probably wired. And that head sculpt underneath looks amazing. So good. And the speeder looks pretty cool too. I really like this pose. But yeah, again, I hope that, for this figure mostly, they made their USB charged functions better. So that, you can really have that double-bladed saber looking amazing. But, USB charged stuff, it's still a step in the right direction, but they definitely do need to improve, and make it better. It'd also be nice if they surprised us with real leather for the belt, but probably not. It looks kind of like leather. The gloves look good too. Those are wait, are they sculpted? I'm not sure honestly. Cause well, at least to cover the peg, the wrist peg, they do have that probably pleather thing to cover it that you put on. So that's pretty cool. I think they had that with I don't know about their older Phantom Menace, but I know they had it with the Solo Maul figure. I think they did, and probably the older Phantom Menace one too. So yeah, it looks really good. I think it looks great and definitely a step up from the last one. That head sculpt looks a lot better. I didn't even really think the last head sculpt was, wasn't not perfect. I didn't even know that it was like it had some flaws, I guess I should say. Until the video comparing it with the sideshow one was pointing it out. So now I see how much better this one is. Although this is a prototype, so it could change, but let's hope it doesn't. So yeah, he looks awesome. Of course, you are probably gonna get to go pretty crazy with the poses. I'd say, the only things holding you back is that belt, and that's about it, because that's the only really big pleather piece. So, and as you can see here, articulation is looking really good. So that's good. Here's another close-up of the angry sculpt. Again, it was. I'm not sure if he actually does this in the movie. I like it though. I do like it, and I like that they include it with this figure. And again, those teeth, ew, they're gross, but they look really good. Um, and here's the head sculpt. I think it looks really good, really good. Definitely better than the sideshow one, I think. Um, but this is of course newer. If sideshow made a newer one, maybe they could do better. Who knows? But yeah, it looks awesome. And here we have here we have a straight on picture of that head sculpt. Here he is on the speeder again. Whoa, that looks pretty cool. Pretty kind of like he's jumping off of something. I like that. Riding the speeder, like when he tries to run over Anakin, and Qui-Gon's like, Anakin, drop. That's a good scene. Yeah. Like I said before multiple times, hopefully that lightsaber is uh, uh, actually bright, so that would be cool for a figure like this. I think out of all of them, we'd want it with one of these, with a double-bladed lightsaber figure. But yeah, he looks great. Looks like you're gonna, of course, get a decent amount of hands, some force ones, and hopefully these are wired too. His clothes look really good too. But yeah, hopefully these are wired so that you can make them look really dynamic. All right, and here we go. Here we go. So these are the new ones. These are the old ones. Uh, yeah, yeah. I think I prefer the new one for both of the sculpts. First, let's compare these two. I think the new one does look better. Uh, than this one. I think the more slim look is better. I'd say again, my only real nitpick is that it looks a bit too tall, I should say. Maybe too big of a forehead or something, but it still looks really good. Um, and I really like it. And maybe they got the paint better on this one, on the older one, but still. And what's this say? Enhanced facial features and paint applications. Yeah, the skin texture though on this one does look far better. Just really shows you, lots of people liked this head sculpts, and don't get me wrong, they are good, but just shows you how much better they've gotten and how much better they can do now. So I'm really happy they are using their potential. Not for some stuff they aren't though, like pleather. Come on, Hot Toys, give us more leather. Come on. Um, and the angry head sculpts, I definitely prefer this one. I was already saying he doesn't really do this face in the movie, so he definitely doesn't do this face. But the teeth on this one look better too, more like how they actually did it in the movie. And yeah, it is more slim, so that really looks like Ray Park. All right. Oh, that's really cool. LED light up function powered by USB. That's awesome, I think. I'm really happy that they did that with USB. So that's awesome. So accessories. So you got the speeder, with the sand base, and looks like, oh, that is okay. All right. So this, you can put this on like where they were fighting in the end. So that's cool. If you want to have them on the speeder, or if you want to have them just in the final battle, which is probably what most people are gonna do. Two newly developed head sculpts with separate rolling eyeballs. Both great head sculpts, in my opinion. LED lightsaber powered by USB. Come on, Hot Toys, please make it a better one. Make it like new, enhanced, light up functions. That'd be cool, Hot Toys. Just saying. Newly tailored robe with enhanced fitting. Does look good. All his robes look really good. The droid thing, I can't really think of what this droid is called, but yeah. Oh, this is cool. Alright, I like this. Okay, so you get the hilt that's smaller for the one blade when he's with the speeder. And it's USB charged, and then you get the hilt that, wait. Huh. There's something coming off of it. I wonder if that's, I don't know, but um so yeah, you get the hilt that's smaller and USB charged, which is cool, and then of course just the double-bladed one that's USB charged. And then one of the double-bladed ones that's not USB charged. So I like that they included a USB charged single hilt one. Sometimes I feel like maybe they don't include enough of the USB charged stuff. And the lightsaber blades, you get 4, which is a ton, as expected. But yeah, hopefully those lightsaber blades also are I guess more saturated in the color, and I'd like a reshape for the lightsaber blades. The lightsaber blades with Hot Toys, they start out normal and then they get smaller and smaller and smaller. Um, that's not how lightsaber blades are. But yeah, whatever. Hopefully they improve that. You also get his binoculars thing with that thing that can go on his wrist. I don't know if that's a part of the binoculars, but that looks good. And then a lot of hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hands. Now that's a lot. So that's this new Darth Maul, guys. I think it looks incredible. And I probably won't get it, unfortunately, just like Luke. But it does look really good, and it's probably great for those of you who didn't get this figure. And hold up. Okay, so looks like you do get the coins. Oh, this is still the power of the dark side thing. Oh, I might have thought that this was May 4th stuff, like coming in a bit earlier. I hope we do get stuff for May 4th though. I hope, they did do a lot of the power of the dark side stuff, which I appreciate and I like, but I'd still like to see like maybe like, at least one announcement or maybe Obi-Wan released. Obi-Wan, he hasn't he's taking forever to be released. But yeah, the coins, don't really care for those. And you also have this Shadow Trooper. We'll go over the pictures, quickly. But yeah, he's basically just a black stormtrooper with some weathering effects and, well, black commander stormtrooper, I suppose, because he has the shoulder thing. Looks like he comes with the same Death Star diorama, environment, whatever, backdrop that the new other stormtrooper did. But yeah, a lot of weathering on his suit, which looks good. And the black does look kind of cool. And yeah, LED light up Death Star backdrop. And here's everything he comes with. He comes with the holster for his blaster, the blaster, 7 hands, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, anything? Oh yeah, a lot of stuff I got to wake up to today, which was um which was really fun to be honest. Golden Clone Trooper, yeah, and you get phase 1 and 2 armor. Uh, but honestly, this looks really good. I think I'd prefer this over Chrome stuff. Um, I do not care about the Chrome stuff, and probably usually wouldn't care about something like this, but it does look good to be honest. I really like that gold. It really shines, and it'll probably pop for those of you who get this figure in your display. Uh, Interchangeable helmets, so that's cool. Um, and anything, no, just the bobbleheads, which I don't care about. uh, oh yeah, guys, that's all these new figures. I kind of wish you got to see the accessories. Oh, I kind of wish you got to see the accessories um of this figure. And this is supposed to be Mark Hamill, right? Right? I mean, it does. It well, some guy commented on it saying like that, like he didn't like that it wasn't Mark Hamill, which it isn't. I feel like I can kind of see it as him. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, this one looks really good. Um, and the rooted hair, I think they're getting better and better. They've shown us that they can do rooted hair with the Jack Sparrow artisan one, which yeah, I'm really happy that they're getting good at rooted hair. But yeah, I kind of wish you could see the accessories. So I think I think I think all these figures are pretty cool. If I could get one, honestly, that's kind of no, it'd have to be Darth Maul, definitely. I think it's an incredible figure. I would like to get Luke too, but I think Darth Maul being such a big character, I'd have to get him. So I guess that'll be it, guys. Comment down below what you guys think of these figures, of all of them. I think they look absolutely amazing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Happy collecting, and God bless.